Welcome, everybody, into another episode of the Grub Buds. That's right. I'm your host with the most, Truman the Steam Machine Steen, joined here by, well, nobody. Oh, thank you, Domination7, for the sub. We are waiting on the food to come. Throatus the Z, Vincent Guthrie, and the hoe named Joe Booty Boy Booty are out getting food. So, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna kill time while we're waiting. I want to kind of outline, I guess, some of the Grub Buds agenda as we look at this new year. Happy New Year's, everybody! The first podcast of 2022. So we're gonna start off hot with the content of just me talking. You know, obviously, Joe ran a solo episode last week. A big shout out to Joe Booty Boy Booty. We'll get him a more round of applause when he actually comes back. But for now, you know, everybody just at home, give a little clap, give a little finger snaps, a little golf. You know, do what you got to do to celebrate the hoe named Joe. Follow him, actually. Twitch.tv/BOUTTEBOY. That's how you can show him the most appreciation. He'll be streaming more, I think, when he gets the internet here soon. I don't know. He's like living in the Amish times, essentially. So, and I can say that because nobody's here to question me. So, welcome everybody into another episode of the Grub Buds. We, today, are going to be eating the Panera grilled mac and cheese sandwich. I've heard many things from a lot of people, all sorts of range on how good it might be. Who knows? I don't. So, we're going to see how it comes out. It's going to get here any minute. Until then, you're stuck with me and just me. So, we're going to work on a couple things. I want to kind of give you guys it's like let's call it the state of the Grub Buds address. While we're just, you know, chilling here, having a grand old time, we can do the state of the Grub Buds address. We'll be moving forward into this new year. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be everybody that you've seen before. Vincent, me, Joe, Owen. For the most part, Owen will be gone today. R.I.P. to Owen. He is resting in peace as he came down with kind of a cold, hopefully a cold, today, I guess. He started to feel bad today. And so he's staying home. He's not going to be here for Grub Buds. He will be here for Dom That's True later. But it'll be me. And, you know, me and the boys, again, we're going to have a strong 2022. We're talking more content on TikTok. Literally in the 30 minutes before the show, we posted TikTok. Go check it out. TikTok. I don't know how TikTok usernames work. I mean, just go to TikTok, Steam Machine on TikTok. We just posted a TikTok about Grub Buds, actually, the crackhead energy that one of our new members brings. Throatus the Z, Vincent. But we're gonna do more on TikTok. We're talking daily TikTok content. Either from Dom That's True or Grub Buds. We're gonna be doing. Vincent, before the show is what I was talking about. He showed me how we're gonna put this stuff on YouTube really easily all of a sudden, so you guys can go back and watch the VODs a little easier. You guys don't have to go to my Twitch channel and look up clips and whatnot. You guys can just go to YouTube, check out the YouTube videos. You can comment, you can interact with it. We'll be liking, we'll be sharing. We're spreading. We have a goal. Grub Buds. Here's the goal for Grub Buds and Dom That's True. One of them to hit 100 viewers, live concurrent viewers, in 2022. And obviously, I'll say it, it's a lofty goal. We're sitting at, you know, most days we top out around 10 to 15. Right now, as I ramble to myself, we have 3 viewers, you know. But we've got the vision, and I think we've got a good product here. And I think we're going to be really promoting a lot of really interesting stuff. And I think we're getting back to the weird news format of it all. You know, it started, 100 will be easy. That's all right. With support from people like you. I mean, honestly, we appreciate everybody who does tune in, and we think we'll be able to spread it more. And it's just, I don't think we've been doing a good enough job promoting it personally. So, I mean, I don't feel like I have, you know, it's, you know, our children, you know, essentially it's our content that we want to do a better job with. So expect more TikTok, expect more YouTube, expect more tweets about it. You know, you're going to see a lot more. It's going to be updated committed Grub Buds and Dom That's True podcast. We're going to be working a couple hours on it. We all have full-time jobs, which makes it tough. And we're all adults, so we don't have college buddies who can edit videos for us. But we're going to find a way, and we're going to do this. We're going to make a push. We're making a push. And you know what? As a commitment to you guys, Grub Buds will probably be even drunker this year, even with all the seltzer episodes we had and all the beer episodes we had last week. And as a commitment to that, for every 10 minutes from here on out that Vincent and Joe aren't here, I'll take a shot. We're going to be taking the Grub Bud shot, which is half triple sec. We actually have this orange liquor that's made with silver tequila now. So this was a suggestion from the guy at the liquor store. As I went to go get more triple sec, he said, hey, you should buy this. It's the same price, and it's 40%, as opposed to the 15% you get with triple sec. I said, oh, word? So now we have this. It's actually 32%. It is agavero liquor. Oh, also, guess what? Guess what we're doing? That's right. We're bringing back the close-up food cam. That's right. So you guys can read. You guys can get you guys can taste it, honestly. So, agavero orange. That's what we're drinking right now. There you go. That's right. The bonus cams. Do we need to come save you? No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just waiting on the boys to finish picking up Panera, but I'm fine. So, half triple sec, half. We've got Crown Royal. That's how much we're upgrading now, guys. We've got the Crown Royal. We've got the double cam. That's right. High level production kind of stuff going on here. Until Joe and Vincent get back. Here comes the shot. Oh man, I'll tell you what. This first shot, actually. Okay. Oh my god. Music started playing again. Oh, sorry. My bad, guys. More loud music while I talk. That's a commitment that you can get from us here at Grub Buds. This first shot, it was going to go to Joe for doing this episode on his own last week, as I'm literally finding out how hard it is to do it solo and with no food, as Joe kind of had to do with that a terrible Italian chicken sandwich. Instead, I'm going to be just drinking this liquor until every 10 minutes, and then we're going to get into some weird news. We're going to do a little throwaway weird news story, because that's what we're doing. We're getting back to our roots of Grub Buds with the weird news. Here we go. Half Crown Royal, half agavero orange liqueur. Here we go. Just a smooth shot. Woo! That is smooth. I'm feeling warm. All right, let's get some weird news. The first little... Oh, sorry. Cam, you're going to go away just for a second. Okay. Our first bit of weird news that we're going to do, that we're going to talk about, is a... we're going to get into weirder stuff here down the episode. We're actually going to do it in kind of a quiz format when the boys get back. I'll be questioning them to see if they can guess what's going on. But we'll start out with a classic weird animal news. For those who have been fans of Grub Buds for a while, who haven't tuned in, who were when we were all virtual and all we did was weird news, every episode. A fundamental of weird news is there's always a lot of things going on. I found a bigger variety now, which is nice, but something that we always found was always some crazy lottery story. Somebody would win the lottery doing some mundane thing. God, he went out and ran errands for his mother-in-law, and that's why he won the lottery. It's like stuff like that. It's all sort of weird stuff. So, and that's not what we've got here. We have the other staple of weird news, which is odd animal story. And this one is about a 5-year-old basset hound, the elected mayor of a Colorado town. That's right. It only took newly elected mayor Kyle Schlatter a few days to realize that he wasn't the only top dog in politics in Littleton. Littleton, Denver isn't even like that far away. I'm sorry, Littleton, Colorado. I think I've been to Littleton. I want to look this up actually. Welcome back to the staple of our podcast is us learning stuff on the fly. It's really good. Just we like to let you guys just look at our Google search histories. So essentially, I mean, and that's what I thought. Yeah, Littleton is like a suburb of Denver. For you in Kansas City, this is like Olathe. This is like where Olathe is in Kansas City. This would be like a dog being elected mayor of Olathe. That's what like Littleton is. I worked at a job site down here. This is where I worked. I worked on a hotel, or I worked on a hospital that went in Highlands Ranch. But yeah, so this is about a 5-year-old basset hound. Oh no. Oh no. The boys are back in town, that's right. We can talk, here's the thing, guys. It's a staple of the boring, weird news that you were used to with the old Grub Buds. It is an animal story about a 5-year-old basset hound being elected mayor of Littleton, Colorado. Colorado, that's right. Not a bitch, just a dog. Thank you. What do you got, boys? How did it go? How was the line? Wow, you guys got a shit ton of chips. No line? You guys are the only ones in the Panera?
Closed.
Yeah, the plaza was actually closed. We almost had to. The backup, by the way, was Papa John's.
With their new, Detroit style,
New York style pizza. That's right. So for everybody tuned in now, get a little preview. Next week's episode, Papa John's.
Papa John's decided they in fact could not out pizza the Hut.
You guys ended up getting 3 sandwiches.
I wanted a whole one, so I then went $2.
Okay. All right.
I corrected.
And then Tina got chipped with her soup because there was no...
Yeah, I'll take the soup in. You guys, introduce your guys' self to the podcast. The podcast is live and rolling.
Hello. It's me, the hoe named Joe.
The best solo host the show has ever seen.
That's not. There's no way that's true.
I think you're the only solo host the show's ever seen. So.
No, I feel like I guess I don't know if that's true or not, because I guess Truman and Owen would have done Dom That's True on their own. Was I the only solo Grub? I guess, and I wasn't solo. I had Evan.
Well, that's what I was saying. Me and Truman, to make it up to you, like each of us should host a solo episode where we get one person not in the group, and then that's it.
I could purposely feed you just absolutely terrible, like opposing sides. No, just like, all right, and Vincent, you get to co-host with my sister, and you'd be like, what?
What?
What's happening?
Good to know that Evan is a terrible co-host, is what Joe's saying.
No, Evan is great.
What did you guys do? You guys are roasting? You're roasting the one person that helped you out in your live episode? Your solo live episode?
No, Vincent was saying that as reparations, you and he should each host your own, like...
I started it. I've been going for 15 minutes.
A solo
for
episode
50
with, like,
minutes.
one remote person. I was like, well, I would just
He's
be
so
terrible
talented.
and give someone, like, you get my sister, and you have to, like, grub buds with my freaking sister.
That'd be pretty fun.
We have to grub buds with your sister?
No, yeah, like,
You trust us to do that? That's really nice of you. That means a lot to me.
This is something that I feel like should not be in my sandwich. It looks like cereal.
Oh, you got an oyster cracker.
It looks like an oyster cracker.
What do I have an oyster cracker?
Why'd you say cereal? It's
It
obviously
looks like
oyster
I
cracker.
don't fucking know. Oyster
Oh,
crackers are
no,
not-
these are all over mine. What the hell's
fuck?
going on?
I bet that's what they put inside. I bet that's how they make it not just... Because they're mac and cheese.
Here we go. That's right.
Creamy.
We're also committing back to the up-close Grub Buds cam.
Oh,
Is
shit.
this thing on?
Yes, Joe.
New year, old us, baby.
Oh, here you go. Oh, yeah, there it is. This is the sandwich.
Wait, hold on. Get it in here.
I am so
Get it in
fucking
here. I've got to
excited.
pull apart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Vincent, you want in on this camera?
Hello.
Oh, my God. Give it a little smooch. Yeah, there you go. Welcome back, everybody, to 2022 Grub Buds. This is what it's all about. It's about looking at my man boobs with a up-close camera. This is the sandwich. This is a grilled mac and cheese sandwich from Panera
With oyster crackers, apparently.
with oyster crackers, apparently. That's right.
I'm okay with that.
Here, you guys can... We
That
can
feels like something they sprinkle in to just give it texture.
set this up here. Here you go. All right. You guys ready to go on it?
I'm so ready.
We'll just do first impressions after a bite.
I've been thinking about this all day, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crackers add a little bit of crunch.
You see,
fuck with
so I held this back, but Aaron, KC Sports Fan 1, yesterday at the Chiefs, when we were watching the Chiefs game.
Sorry wants to make sure I save her a bite. Yeah, sorry. I'll save you the last bite.
All right, you remember that.
That's an old
But
Steve
no, but
family
he told me
trick.
yesterday that since it came out, he's had it 3 times because it's amazing. And
Wow.
after taking this one bite, I feel like we can all agree with that.
You're not going to believe this, but deep friend of the show, Roaring Bull, for the people who've had it on there, said it was terrible. He said it was awful.
I don't know what he's talking about. This is fantastic.
It's good to know there's someone with worse food opinions out there than me.
Yeah, this shit slaps, man.
Because going into it, I was like, bro, Panera Bread's mac and cheese fucking slaps. Like, as long as the bread is toasted to some capacity, I fail to see how this could possibly go wrong.
I mean, exactly.
I gotta support you on that. This slaps. This is good. Aaron said he's had this 3 times.
Since it came out. How long has it been out? Like a couple weeks?
Jesus Christ.
2 weeks? A week?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been out like a couple months. I think I actually saw it because I saw people posting reviews of it from September. But we just saw it, so. You know, you guys move at the speed of Grub Buds.
Hey, they could increase the speed of Grub Buds.
I don't know if you guys can see this gush that's coming out. A little gushy. Yeah.
Oh, I've got it in a special one of those.
Oh,
like,
man, that is-
oh,
Here, no,
Oh,
get it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't really even
Yeah.
show this on Twitch, honestly. I mean, this is. Oh,
Oh,
my
my
God.
God. It's everywhere.
More innuendos on Grub Buds this year. So, Joe, I took a shot. I don't even know if I got into who I was. I meant to. We didn't get into it, but I was toasting it. I was going to toast it to you, but instead I actually toasted it to Betty White, of course.
Fair enough.
That was what I was meaning to do.
The legend.
We did a New Year's shot for Betty White at my New Year's party.
That's good. As you should. But otherwise, Joe, that shot was toasted for you.
Why?
Getting through the solo episode last week. A great job. Chuck, trust me, solo 10 minutes, that was brutal. That was brutal. But I didn't want to leave everybody waiting. You know, I wanted to give everybody the plans for 2022. Grub Buds, 100 viewers. Grub Buds is going to hit 100 viewers in 2022.
I'm not going to lie. You saying that sounded like I saw an interview that Tom Holland did. I think I showed it to you. Where he talks about how in his newest movie he spent so much time. He spent like a whole week hanging upside down for one of the scenes. And that his brother would drive him home. And his brother would just be like, dude, you like, because Tom Holland is obviously complaining about being hung upside down for a week, basically. And his brother's just like giving him so much shit for it. And so they actually cast his brother in a scene where like Spider-Man saves the day of someone's home getting robbed. And so they're like, Tom Holland talked to the stunt director and was like, whatever you do, make him hang upside down. And so it was just like, he said it was only one day, but by the end of the day, his brother was forgetting the lines, you know, just like, they're in the car and he's like, dude, that's absolutely fucking brutal. You complain all you want. And then the funniest part was that he was like, his brother was stoked about being in a Spider-Man movie. And then in the interview, Tom Holland goes, but we've seen the film. They cut the scene.
Nice.
Which is hilarious.
This is a good first half of the sandwich.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm very excited. I've been on significantly less episodes than these boys have, but I'll go ahead and say it. This is the best thing I've had on the show.
This is the best thing we've had in a long time. I will say that. I'll agree with you there. What?
Was the barbecue
Maybe it wasn't better than all the barbecue we had.
You know, I'd love to see what them do next. They're known for their turkey sandwiches.
Are they?
They make some pretty good turkey sandwiches.
Water?
Yeah, I love some water.
Yeah, we're good. We're also drinking water. We're being healthy on Grub Buds.
Are we?
I mean, we're drinking water right now. I already took a shot.
That's sounds like a good time. No, but like
The Grub Buds official water tier list win.
Panera makes great turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
I feel like you could pair this with like a tomato soup.
Yeah.
Well, I was say there's so many things they can do with this that I'm waiting for them to do because that would make it even better.
Well, to be fair, you can get this in a pick too.
Yeah. You can get a half
never mind
sandwich.
then.
You go half soup, half sandwich.
I think the better option is pull a Manhattan, Kansas, pull a varsity truck, put bacon in it.
Oh, yeah.
This with bacon,
This is bacon beef.
Killer.
Be slap. It would slap. Well, boys, we're getting back to our roots here on Grub Buds. We're gonna do some weird news.
oh yeah.
What was that? Oh,
You're just so excited to get into the weird news.
Oh
yeah,
that.
he is really excited to get
That was
into
me
weird
trying
news.
to push through a burp.
And I thought it would be fun, instead of relying on everybody to always bring their own weird news articles, I've taken the burden on myself this year, guys. So, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be quizzing you guys on weird news. On what you guys could maybe guess what happened on the weird news. We've done a lot of weird news on this podcast.
This is always going to include a Florida man story.
No Florida man stories today.
Not
actually.
this week? Okay.
No. But this first story, I'll tell you
Tune
what.
in next week for the Florida Man special.
Yeah, there will be some Florida men. Are you in next week? Or you?
No.
You're out. You're out. Okay, all right. Well, maybe tune
Taking
in for
volunteers
one.
for next week.
Maybe we'll have one KC sports fan on next week to tell us. Yeah, I'll actually be back for Monday, so we can do Monday. We weren't going to be back for Monday because we were supposed to be going. Me and Owen are going to Denver for the Chiefs game. It was supposed to be on Sunday. It got moved to Saturday.
Hey!
Must be the money. So I still might take the day off on work.
Must be the Omicron.
Honestly, I might take the day off still.
Oh, yeah.
You guys flying or driving?
Driving. We're literally leaving 5 a.m.
It's like you guys definitely don't have plane money right now.
5 a.m. Saturday morning. And then we're coming back.
Disgusting.
Yeah. And then we'll be coming back the next day. Leaving at noon.
Find an Airbnb for the one night.
Right. Yep. All right. Okay. Are you guys ready to start this weird news?
Hit me with it.
Running our first official. This is a big moment here, guys. The first official Grub Buds weird news moment.
Okay.
Why did you?
We've never had a moment of weird news before.
Well, weird news question moment.
Oh.
There it is.
All right. Okay. So this is a story. This kind of has Florida man vibes. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
This is a man in Karnataka, India. That's a state in India.
Correct. Cars do not talk.
Thank you. Cargo space? No, cargo road. A man in Karnataka, India was caught dropping what in church donation boxes to spread the message of Jesus? Let me see. Before I have multiple choice written down here.
Okay.
But before, can you guys freestyle? Can you guys guess what these guy was dropping in these donation
Spread
boxes?
the word of Jesus.
Yes, to spread the name of Jesus. That's right.
So there's like
But he's putting it in a collection plate.
Donation box.
Oh, sorry, donation boxes.
Yeah.
I thought Joe was gonna go, so I took a bite. Now I'm chewing.
And you're deep in it. Joe, you want to go?
My mind is racing between something that's just like grandmother-y, like he dropped some fucking scarves in his donation boxes. But for some reason, my brain wants to absolutely 100% guess condoms.
Condoms? Okay.
That's a good one.
That's good.
I was thinking you got like blood of Christ, body of Christ, things like that, and he like took like way too far and like literal like bits of human skin.
Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, well, let's hear the multiple choice answers.
Okay.
It's actually skin, condoms, and then whatever the actual answer was. Like shit.
Yeah,
Well,
that'd
you
be
guys are
incredible.
both right. It's all of the above.
A, crackers. B, pocket Bibles. C, used condoms. Or D, wine that had been in his butt.
Alright, so I was onto something with this
hold on.
body
hold
of
on.
Christ, blood
Hold
of Christ
on.
thing.
So that first one, what was that first one?
Crackers.
That's the body of Christ.
No.
Could be crackers.
No.
Could
Number
be.
2, pocket Bibles. That's a gimme answer. Can't be that.
Could have been.
That's not
It's
weird
the
news.
word
Options
of
3 and
Jesus.
4 were used condoms and wine that has been in his butt. There is no way you come up with wine that has been up his butt. It is wine that has been up his butt.
Wine that has been up his butt is Joe's answer. Vincent?
I'm locking it in.
Unfortunately, because I'm not a bitch, I am not going to also guess the right answer. So I will take Joe's freestyle answer and go with used condoms.
Was it fucking crackers?
It was not crackers. Joe,
I'm wrong.
you should have stuck with your original answer. It was a used
Let's go!
condom. That's right. That is right. The man in Karnataka, India, was caught dropping used condoms in temple donation boxes, saying he was doing it to spread the message of Jesus. That's right. A 62-year-old Christian man, you'd hope so, right, had been arrested for desecrating several Hindu temples by dropping used condoms. Devadas Desai, son of John Desai, well, we all know John Desai,
Of course.
was arrested by, Mangaluru South
Right.
Police
Good job.
Indian police.
for dropping used condoms at various temple premises and in donation boxes.
See, this man, he's just like pro-lifing it to the extreme. He's like, I can't even waste the sperm in my condom.
I guess I'm confused.
We got to pay it forward.
I want to see if they've got like I don't know. Sometimes you don't want to know, like, why a madman does what he does.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
I'm trying to find out if they kind of explain why he did this.
Apart from used condoms, Desai had also dropped letters to hurt the religious feelings of devotees and disfigured images of politicians in the donation boxes.
Ooh, this is almost a little bit of a racist answer. It's a very, I don't know how you describe your religion, thinking your religion is better than the other one. Generally just describe it as Christianity, you know what I'm saying? But talking to the media, he said, I'm spreading the message of Jesus from the past 15 years. The Bible says that except Jesus, there's no other God. Well, yeah, but Jesus isn't God per se, right? I mean, there's 3 of them. Are they all God?
They're all the same being.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, yeah,
One
sure.
God, 3 persons.
Well, you can't log in on
You've
Netflix.
got 12 years of Catholic education up here, baby.
He's using God's Netflix accounts. There's 3 people logged in. It's the Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit are all on the same Netflix account of God. Okay, now we know. I'm spreading the message of Jesus from the past 15 years. The Bible says that except Jesus, there's no other God. I used to drop these condoms as impure gifts, must be given to impure places. I don't have any remorse. The God has given us a life of 70 years, and I'm already 62 years. That's very specific.
But how is the collection plate an impure place?
No, it's the Hindu temple, isn't it?
Oh, he's like doing it to Hindu people.
But so I definitely heard that part and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. So, brutal. That's a brutal one to start off with. I don't know, man. I have never dropped used condoms in collection plates, so I really don't have too much to add to this.
Oh, you have it?
How did you come up with wine that's going up his butt?
Because I thought it sounded crazy enough for you guys to
It's
answer.
a stroke of genius.
I've played enough, Fibbage, when we play on Jackbox, where you do
Quiplash, yeah.
Yeah, where you have like somebody, you have like
Akibo.
too wild of an answer, and somebody goes, "That's got to be it. It's too specific," and I was like, "Perfect." And honestly, the jump from used condoms to wine that has been up his butt is not that far of a difference.
I was like, it seems like it seems like a big difference, but that's probably also because I had already said condoms.
Right. Well, and I thought it could relate back because I thought I could get you guys on the blood of Christ kind of thing.
Yeah.
No.
Especially after the leading you with crackers. I thought the
No,
blood
no,
of
no, no,
the
no, no,
the
no, no.
the blood of butt
You were
Christ
trying to,
was right there.
you're trying to lead us with the blood of Christ, but it had been up his butt. There's no way that's consecrated.
It also helps that I had already gotten us on the blood and body of Christ thing before we even knew what the answers were.
Exactly.
Honestly. Condoms? What a guess. You were so close.
Dude, damn it.
It was good. All right.
Well, because it's like all those stories where it's like, I think I've heard where churches or something have done that, but the condoms have printed like Bible quotes or shit on the outside that's like designed to stop you from using it.
Ooh, this is just good enough. You guys can't read what any of the news is. I was worried you guys might read my tabs.
I see Alexa.
That's right. Which brings us to our next question. Amazon had to do a recent update to its software when it caught Alexa challenging a 10-year-old to do what? We'll take your guesses now. Did you hear about this?
No, I totally saw this somewhere.
It wouldn't surprise me if you've already heard about it. It seems like right up your alley.
Butt chugging.
No.
It seems right up Joe's alley.
No.
Wind up the butt. We're on a big butt thing this episode.
We're on a big butt
It's,
chugging thing.
fuck. Because it's not like commit suicide. It was like jump off a roof or a bridge or something.
It was not.
It was not?
I'll tell you, it wasn't that. All right.
Multiple
So,
choice.
All right, what are multiple choice answers?
I get to
is
guess
this a
first
porn
this time.
podcast? If you want it to be.
It's not.
Onlyfans.com/grubbuds. No,
Exactly.
I'm just kidding.
Stop doing that. You're going to get us banned.
Yeah.
Good.
not-
Everyone comes back bigger after they get banned.
All right.
I'm not going to lie. He's like,
Vincent,
oh,
what's
not
your
that
official
Alexa
guess?
story.
Well, once we get multiple choice,
Oh.
I get first guess. So
Oh, yeah, because Joe got first guess. Yeah, and blew it. All right.
Didn't blow it.
Amazon had to do a recent update to its software when it caught Alexa challenging a 10-year-old to do what? A. Kill her parents.
Okay.
B. Put a penny in a socket, like a wall socket.
Okay.
C. Drive a car. Or D. Punch herself in the jaw.
I feel like it's definitely between 1 and 2. And I feel like I heard something about sockets lately.
A lot of people have heard this one, apparently. It seems that home run chases, maybe. Joe, you thought you had heard this.
I'm gonna
Don't ruin it in chat. Everybody, keep it cool.
I am gonna lock in sockets because I vaguely feel like I've heard something about wall sockets.
Put a penny in a socket?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking of the time Alexa played a porn podcast after the kid wanted it to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Love that.
I could see where it jumps.
So he's locked in penny in a socket. You said that first option. I'm locking in killer parents.
You're locking in killer parents?
Because it was definitely killer parents.
Interesting. Interesting option.
It involved death.
Well,
Is putting a penny in a socket not death?
Depends. You have to ground yourself. That's how electricity works.
She's just floating midair.
yeah, Alexa said get a rubber mat, get next to the socket.
Put on your
shoes. Joe? 0 for 2, Joe. It is a 10.
Let's fucking go.
Joe's a 10-year-old. That's actually you're in a vibe. He caught a vibe. Alexa tells 10-year-old girl to touch live plug with penny. We can read on it a bit. Alexa challenged her to do it.
If I challenged her to do it.
The smart speaker said plug in a phone charger about halfway into a wall outlet, then touch a penny to the exposed prongs. We cannot promote this on Twitch, but that would do it.
That would do it.
Amazon said it fixed the error as soon as the company became aware of it. The girl's mother described the incident on Twitter. Holding a shoe.
I'm not going to lie. That's when the Echo speaker suggested partaking in the challenge that it had found on the web. I think that's the dangerous part and where...
It's known as the penny challenge. Okay, Google. What's the penny challenge?
On the website, thehill.com, they say, according to our communitynow.com, the challenge is simple. Plug in a phone charger about
There it is.
to a wall outlet.
Okay.
Touch a penny to the exposed
So-
prongs. Alexa responded, according to the screenshot shared on Twitter.
Interest. Oh, no, it's reading the news article that we're reading.
I figured
right
that's what happened. The results would be tainted by.
Yes, by this
virality
news.
of
But,
yeah. Well, I mean,
interesting.
but still, that's the thing. It's still just a web answer. The problem with all these devices, they just at some point search the web for like, yo, Alexa, give me a challenge, and then it's gonna find you something dumb eventually.
Right, I think it's very interesting that girl just probably said the penny challenge or something. And
Yeah.
It's really honestly unlucky because that is probably what the penny challenge is,
Yeah.
and it's just unlucky.
And Alexa said, "Lol, kill yourself."
One on the bright side, now Alexa isn't saying it anymore. It's adjusted itself.
I mean, but here's my question. Like, obviously, I know they fixed it, but if it's just pulling results from the web, how do you fix it? Do you teach it the context of recognizing when it's talking about doing something that could harm someone, or did they just kill that result specifically?
Yeah, I don't know.
I would
That'd be a
assume they
hard
probably
fix.
just filtered out that one result because, like, how do you teach it to do something like that?
Yeah, I bet that this story just magically went viral, but I bet there's a ton of these. Where like, hey Alexa, blah, 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 and then Amazon goes, oh shit, just block that.
Home Run Chase said, Alexa, find me a challenge. Okay, try. Find me a challenge. Okay, try to put a cactus up your butt. Could you imagine?
Next week on Grub
I don't want to
Buds.
imagine.
Next week on Grub Buds, we try to get to see what
I'm actually
Google can challenge us. What?
I'm actually having a flashback to the interview
I was going
with
to say,
Seth Rogen and is it James Franco?
it is James Franco.
There's a part where the CIA like gives him a dead drop and like Seth Rogen goes out to get
Oh,
it
he's
and he
gonna
has to
put it
shove
up
it up
his
his butt and it's like this giant like metal thing with fins.
What do you think? What do you think the next hot Alexa challenge will be?
Drinking battery acid.
Drinking battery acid. That's a good answer.
Or just like some sort of poisonous chemical.
Just to throw back to the first answer.
Condoms.
Putting wine up your butt.
That's a good
That's the Alexa wine butt challenge.
The Alexa butt
I feel like at this point you're.
butt chug
I feel like at this point you're likely to see Alexa recommend doing that, like where someone will chug a whole anything carbonated
Yeah.
without stopping and burping.
Oh, like the drink a whole LaCroix without burping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one as well. Well, boys, you want to move on to our third and final question? That's
So
right.
I've already won
Let's
today.
go, baby.
Sorry for the.
No, it's okay. We make it work too.
Suspense.
None of you can see. Good thing. None of you can see the stream title. Everybody in chat, if you can see the stream title, you know the answer to this one. You guys weren't here, so I wrote this stream title
Is it a
already.
stream title? Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
But two police officers in Spain are local heroes after they entered the wrong house on a call and discovered an illegal what was going on.
Illegal black market Yu-Gi-Oh.
Illegal black market Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, of course.
Is this one of those adrenaline farms?
What's an adrenaline farm?
Oh, you haven't heard about the adrenaline farms?
I mean, it could be an answer.
No, it's actually terrible where kids get kidnapped, scared shitless, and then like they literally filter their blood for the adrenaline because people like to get high off of it.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
it's
What the
actually
fuck?
no. Trust me, it makes me hurt as a human being.
We do not.
This is a Black Mirror episode that hasn't happened yet.
We do not promote that on Grub Buds either. For the record, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I'll say that. Many
Stunning
aren't
and brave.
many aren't pointing this out, but I'm against that.
How do you do
What's
it?
that?
What, the herbaceous home?
Oh no, he did hashtag lurk. Okay.
Yes. Thank you for the lurk home run choice.
Okay, did not
Okay. Are you guys ready for the multiple choice answers?
Yes, sir.
A, an orgy. B, birthday party. C, pizza cooking class. Or D, Nazi enthusiast club.
Okay. So Nazi Enthusiast Club is the debate answer.
It could be the correct answer though.
I was like, Joe, you do get to pick first.
I guess pick you were
Yeah.
right. Or are we just alternating?
I was just alternating.
Yeah, we're alternating. Yeah.
Okay, give me those choices again.
No, that wouldn't make sense. The person who got it wrong should go first in that case.
Yeah, true.
I got it wrong. Oh.
Two police officers in Spain are local heroes after they entered the wrong house on a call and discovered an illegal A, orgy, B, birthday party, C, pizza cooking class, or D, Nazi enthusiast club.
Okay, so I think we kick Nazi.
As you should.
We kick Nazis.
We cook
Well-
Nazis here.
What
Brave and stunning.
What was B? What was 2?
Birthday,
Party? Not that. See, here's the thing. I don't see how orgies could be illegal, which would be weird. But I think it's actually
Having a
cooking
gathering
class.
of that many people in a pandemic? Are you kidding me? Of course
Oh.
that's illegal.
No, he makes a fair point, but I think it's actually pizza cooking class.
Pizza cooking
I know
class?
in America, for things that people pay money for, you have to have like certified
true.
kitchens and shit like
That's
that.
true. Actually, I bought Tina a cooking class.
An illegal cooking class.
We're doing a cooking class for over Zoom. That's what I got her for Christmas.
See,
Oh, yeah.
and that's why it's okay because it's in your kitchen, so they don't have to worry about food safety and all that. Sorry, my mom's a master foods person.
We're
who's taking
making
classes on
we're
safety.
making French crepes.
Crepes.
Crepes. Yes.
Love a good crepes.
Can you agree to say very thin pancakes?
Yeah, that's fine.
The entire time you're in the class.
Yeah,
you're
fuck
like,
the French.
So
I
what are we
don't
doing
care.
with our thin pancakes?
But no, but I do think it is a illegal pizza cooking class.
Illegal pizza.
I am
Because-
so glad that Joe's wrong for the third time because big braining Truman here. Nazi enthusiast was the
It's
debate.
actually Nazis.
Yeah, no, Nazi enthusiast was the debate. That's like the obvious debate, and then like there's always like a subtle debate. I feel like the pizza cooking class was the subtle debate because that's the one where we're being so specific that you have to pick it. I think it's actually just a birthday party because why would a birthday party be illegal? And that's the weird news. It's the most normal, and that's what it is. Locking in my answer, 3-0, baby.
You have a birthday party. You have a pizza cooking class.
Pizza cooking class.
3-0, baby.
So today is episode number 54 of Grub Buds. By the way, right? 53 was the cursed episode last
The
week.
cursed episode last week. Yes.
It is called Panera and Orgies.
Damn
That's
it.
right. It was a 70-person orgy in
There it
Spain. And you were correct. It is
I literally
because
called that why it was
it is
illegal.
simply just
Holy
because it's like too many
shit.
people. Yes. On the night of December 31st, a New Year's Eve orgy, as we all have gone to. The Spanish police
no better
discovered
time
and
to have
broke
an
into an
orgy.
illegal orgy with more than 70 people after two assistants tried to enter a neighboring house after confusing the location.
Oh, wait. But how do they? So the homeowners
Of the
reported
house
people
next
tried-
door.
But yeah, but if the police, but then it said the police entered the wrong house.
Yeah.
So, but
So they were wrong, but got it right.
well,
They didn't get it
'cause
right.
They, would've gone to the
They still
house-
didn't solve whatever crime they were looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they stopped that orgy. Don't worry, chat.
Damn.
Heroes.
Stunning and brave.
After they joined in for a little bit.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, we're breaking up this orgy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. That's all it was.
That
was
slaps.
yeah, it does slap.
That's it. You don't have any more news for us about the 5-year-old? Oh, that's the dog you were talking
Yeah, it
about.
was a 5-year-old basset hound that was elected as mayor.
Oh, nice.
Kind of the boring, weird news that we used to do.
What was it named? What was the name of the basset hound?
If you guys can guess it, I'll slob your knob on screen.
It's gonna be something super simple like Marley.
Archie.
Marley and Archie. Man, I don't remember the name, but I don't think it was that. Let's see.
Kyle Schlatter.
Each dog
No,
can.
that's the person.
There's a contest.
Murdoch.
Murdoch?
In the end, the winner, Murdoch, a 5-year-old basset hound.
Woo! No slurping meat on the stream.
Next time, chat. Next
One
time.
of these days. One of these days, folks.
One of these days, we'll guess the name of the dog mayor right.
Yeah. I mean, but I think that's good. That's a good weird news session. You guys 2-1 on Vincent. Vincent, the first champion
Doctor.
of the weird news episodes. Joe?
I'm not even here next week to defend my title.
Joe 0 for 3. Joe, not a great showing from you.
Joe for 3, if you will.
Joe for 3.
New emote in chat. Joe for 3.
Give me a shot. God damn it. I need
Want
a
a
shot.
shot?
After
Need a
that.
shot? Need a grub butt
I
shot?
need a grub butt after that.
Vincent, do you need
Fuck
any
you,
grub
Vincent,
butt
you
shots?
drink one too.
All right.
You know what? I'll have grub butt shots with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did promise on in the 10 minutes that I was there that we will be drunker this year.
Let's go.
Should we? Does that mean we should start the episode with a shot?
Can I have
No
a
matter what.
lemonade shandy, I guess?
Yeah, you probably. Yeah,
3, 1, 2.
yeah.
Anyone else want
I'd say there's a bunch of them, but
No, it's fine.
Okay.
it is Tina's preferred drink right now. They're great in the summer. Thoughts on the graphic with the Browns head coach and office chili scene? I didn't see it.
Tim, I'm gonna need you to drop a link.
Yeah, we need a link.
Live react.
Yeah, we'll live react to it on Don That's True actually when it comes up.
I've also got a Don That's True bit.
Oh, do you?
I talked about it on my stream, actually. We had a little football talk, because
Oh.
y'all were talking about having to solo shit.
Don't you
I
only talk to British people?
I do only talk
You
to
talk to them about NFL football? Are you
About-
sure you guys
about
weren't talking about
American
the
football?
Premier League?
Exactly. But no, I had my person I was collaborating with bail on me today, so I had to solo an entire stream for the first time ever.
Oh,
Nice.
And it was cringe and awful.
Yeah.
It was like 3 hours of just winging it by myself.
Yeah.
But
I've been in there before, like every now and again, when
Yeah.
people weren't in the Discord.
like for 15 minutes, I just sat there and talked about.
That's how it's been in the Discord recently,
football.
though. I feel like that's been pretty much empty, and then I'll get a text from Sarah that's like, "Hey, games," and I'm like, "Yeah, who cares?" And it's usually we don't even end up playing the same thing. We're just in there existing.
It's kind of back to how it was before the pandemic, honestly. Is that
yeah. Now that
you'd
we're
have
out
to
doing
text
stuff.
somebody and be like, "Hey, I am going to play video games. Hop on." And they go, "Okay, I will come play video games with you." Or no, because most of us are just
that
out
said, now
doing
that all the
stuff now.
holidays and shit is over, I feel like it might change a little bit.
It might get a little
but,
more busy. Yeah, there might
I mean,
be more
it
games.
doesn't help that Rory's also, I don't think, there.
Yeah.
And Rory's the glue that holds the Discord together.
No.
Nah, you're looking at that. That's me, baby.
Look at all this glue.
Yeah. Even though I haven't been there in a bit. Well, I'm busy. I'm a busy guy, honestly. You guys ready to take a grub butt shot? To 2022 of grub butts.
Now with stronger orange liquor, whatever.
To
it is.
100 viewers of grub buds.
It's triple sec also.
Still good.
No, we switched out triple sec
Or whatever
for
that is.
stronger liquor.
Definitely changes it.
It does.
More sting, a little more sting on it.
More sting.
That was the thing I mainly noticed was more sting.
Still,
It's like
it's,
sting though. It's not burn, which is odd.
it's weird. I feel like it's
I
better
like it.
warm.
I like it. Yeah.
'Cause I
Oh
remember
yeah, 'cause we had
having
a
it
cold.
and it was
We had
weird.
cold
Like
on New Year's.
it hurt different.
Yeah.
It hurt.
It hurt different.
Well, boys, you want to rank this sandwich?
I do.
I do.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Boys
for
and
this
Demi
sandwich.
boys.
Demi boys.
Need to figure out how close this is to work.
Man, this is good. This is a good sandwich. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I can't believe anybody told me this sandwich was bad.
I know what I'm Uber eating.
Show that I'm oddly excited to see how it turns out.
What?
I saw a trailer for it. It's called The Cleaning Lady.
Oh, I feel like that's going to be subtly racist, I think.
What's the cleaning lady?
It's on.
Is the Browns thing?
It's on Fox. It's about Thony, a whip-smart doctor who comes to the U.S. for medical treatment to save her ailing son. But when the system fails and pushes her into hiding, she refuses to be beaten down and marginalized. Instead, she becomes a cleaning lady for the mob and starts playing the game by her own rules. It sounds like it's like the guys that John Wick goes, "I need a dinner reservation for 6." It sounds like she's one of those people.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, probably. Okay.
But it's got Elodie Young in it, so it's gonna be fine.
We're going to start with Joe,
Yes.
then me, and then Vincent.
See, you'd probably recognize her. I feel like you've seen her before.
Maybe. Not really.
She can get it.
Nice. Okay. Excel comes up.
No, you've seen The Hitman's Bodyguard. She's the Interpol agent.
I don't remember it off the top of my head. I'm not
She's
gonna lie.
also in G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Where the fuck is my fucking Excel thing?
Do you have it invisible?
Oh,
She's in Love, Death, and
That was
Robots.
just below that.
Oh, and
Okay.
she's in. They bring her back for the Defenders and Daredevil.
what?
She's Elektra. in Daredevil.
Oh,
That's why she can.
There
get it.
you
There
go.
it is.
I haven't watched Daredevil. I'm actually watching The Punisher right now.
Dude, Daredevil is so fucking good.
I've heard that. My girlfriend's watching it right now.
Yes, season 3 of Daredevil is probably like some of the best Marvel stuff they've made.
I'm not
ever.
gonna lie, I'm beating myself up about it because I watched seasons 1 and 2 when they came out, and then like they did
Season
Iron Fist Defenders and Jessica Jones, and I
Yeah.
watched all those. And then
And you
like
didn't watch season 3 of Daredevil?
well, then like I think season 3 releasing got lost in that mix,
Mhm.
so I thought I was done, and now it's been a long time,
Yeah, dude, season 3 is so fucking good.
and I might, just go back and watch the whole thing again.
It's insane, like the peaks and valleys of that show. Because like season 1 was like pretty fucking good. Season
Season
2
two-
was so fucking bad. I have it ranked as the worst season of any of the Marvel Netflix shows. But then season 3 is like probably the best thing the MCU's ever done ever. I think it's better than any Marvel movie, any of them.
That's really interesting.
It is really
That's
interesting.
a
Season
weird-
2 was so bad.
Okay. Sorry, I did this so I can bring up the. Oh yeah. We've got the sandwich can. We've got the sandwich can for the rankings. Just again, the grilled cheese mac, the grilled cheese,
Oh, I
the
forgot
grilled
that was
mac
there.
and cheese.
Hi camera.
Yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. Honestly, it doesn't look that appealing from this angle,
Right?
but it is so good. Okay.
Dude, even cold, it still kind of slaps. Remember, you were gonna save some of that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh my! It's creamy. Oh, all right,
I was
Joe.
gonna say that I feel like those oyster crackers add so much to that.
I was really afraid going into this that it was going to be kind of a dry sandwich. Just because like
You should answer that.
No.
but then it just wasn't. Shit was busting. Especially when they added the
Spam
crackers, I was also afraid of dryness after that.
Yeah.
Call it.
Spam risk.
Spam risk.
Oh hell yeah, baby.
I'm not gonna lie.
Cleveland, Missouri.
I saw my name on the board. Good old T Steen go from like making to ready, and I walked over there and it wasn't ready. But I saw the sandwiches laid out and I was like, oh yeah.
I didn't think it would be 2 small sandwiches. That was interesting.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, if you think about it, that makes it super easy for them to
Just make
have
a
sandwich.
Yeah, half
Yeah.
sandwich.
Because
All right.
instead of taking 2 pieces of bread, they just take 1.
Dude, Panera's ahead of the game.
A reminder of the Grub Bud scale for 2022. 70 would be that you would get it again. 80?
So you're forgetting 60. We gotta start with 60. If someone hands you this at a party, yeah, you'll eat it.
Yeah, if you were at lunch, they were doing like a lunch and learn.
Yeah.
As a, they come in
like
and
people
sometimes
know
do
what
stuff.
that is. Do people know what that is?
Do you know what lunch and learn is, Vincent?
I don't know what a lunch and learn
Okay.
is. I don't have a real job.
It's like-
I have a baby retail job.
Like reps will come in and like serve you stuff.
Daddy, please.
Will serve you lunch and then tell you about their products, and so they call it a lunch and learn.
Okay.
And they do it over the lunch hour. Okay. And like a lot of times they bring like a boxed lunch, and a lot of times it's like Panera boxed
You
lunch.
ever had grandma's catering?
No.
Oh, kind of slaps.
Kind of slaps. Did you have it
It's
recently?
it's good box. No, it was a while ago, but it was good box lunches.
Interesting.
Real good box.
All right,
lunches.
Joe.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. So 60 would be like, that would be okay if they gave it to you. 70 would be that you would get it again.
I would get it again. Might be like a weird once a month hankering.
Yeah.
See,
Grandma's
Owen
does
knows
slap.
what I'm talking about.
Interesting.
80 is
Like, I'm going to get it again.
like
soon.
if I go back to Panera, I'll have a chance of getting this. And 90s is holy shit, I want this all the time.
Like, I want to get this next week or later this week. Yeah. Like, I think when you had the cheddar cheese chalupa.
Oh, dude, anything from
Toasted
Taco Bell.
cheddar
Which reminds
chalupa.
me, they have a couple new items that we might need to have.
Taco Bell always has new items.
No,
Shut
no,
the
these are
fuck
actually
up,
new
Joe.
items that are actually
What's the
cheap
actual new
and
item?
filling. So they have. So the one that I get is chicken, and they're like crispy red strips and lettuce, all wrapped in a tortilla, with their chipotle sauce and spicy ranch. They
sounds
have
good.
like a black bean fresh vegetable version of that. That's the same thing.
That's the great thing about Taco Bell, because you can literally get the thing, and then I can just get it with black beans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're just like,
I'm down
I
for
want,
any and
I
every
want the
Taco
crunch
Bell
wrap,
episode.
and you're like, I'm gonna get it.
Yes,
with
Taco Bell's
black
very
beans.
inclusive. Yes.
Yeah, black bean crunch wrap slap. I get the black bean nacho bel grande all the time.
Yes.
That's like my go-to.
And
I
then
get
the
like
other
3 spicy
thing,
pear
and then
stuffed
the other
tacos with
one
black bean
is
nacho
more or
bel
less
grande.
related.
They've
to,
truly thought outside the bun.
They did.
Oh, they brought back the grillers. Is that what it is? Chipotle ranch grilled chicken is what you're talking about.
Yes, and then
There's
they
a
also
beefy
have,
melt and a fiesta veggie.
They have they have a fiesta veggie and the beefy melt. So it's just like
Okay,
all of
all right.
these, $2, over 500 calories. You could eat one of these for lunch. Sorry, I give this sandwich a 90.
Woo!
If I go back to Panera, there's a strong chance I'm getting this. I will think about this a lot.
Starting hot on this episode.
This will change my lunch routine.
Whoa. Whoa.
Maybe not a whole lot, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't go to Panera very often, honestly.
I don't know
That's
where
my
if there's one close to my
I'm
work.
never in
Panera's just a little expensive, and it was kind of like small portions for how expensive it
True.
is.
Yeah, I guess it is
I
like
was like,
it is a $10 sandwich.
$10, $10. Yeah, I don't.
I was like, this sandwich for $10 and some chips. Maybe the pick
Well,
two.
yeah,
I wish it
I
came
can
with
see
it.
it in a pick two. Yeah.
The pick two I feel like is a better deal. You know,
What is that,
half of
like
this-
$8 for
well,
half
yeah,
and
it's
half?
like $8 or $9 for half of this, and like
Plus
a
you
cup
get
of
soup and you get your chips.
Yeah,
Right.
So
Okay. All right.
which, like I said,
Or you get bread,
well-
honestly, and you should get the bread.
Well,
It's Panera
well,
bread.
your bread could have been a side, but they're out of bread.
Right. I know. That's what I'm saying.
But
Instead of
obviously,
chips.
like I honestly think
Like,
half of
when I-
this,
depends-
their tomato basil or their tomato bisque, that would fucking slap.
I was really excited to do the autumn squash soup as a pick two, but then I decided I wanted a full sandwich instead of getting the pick two.
Yes.
Fair enough. All right. Which brings it to me.
It does bring it.
Man, God, 90 feels high. Oh man.
I don't think
We
think
haven't
it
given
slaps.
anything a 90 in a long time.
Barbecue.
The barbecue doesn't count, all right?
Barbecue bracket.
It exists outside the continuity of the podcast.
Yes, yeah, it's outside the canon. 91 for me. I thought it was really good,
You
man.
thought that was? I was like, you thought 90 was high? You're out of
I
here.
thought it was better than Joe's, what he
I
said.
thought it was. I was just saying in my head. Honestly, 90 feels high because we haven't put anything on a 90 in so long. But it was that good.
Well, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here and I'm just like comparing this in my head to other things that I know have been in the 90s. A lot of our barbecue was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Almost any of the Taco Bell items we reviewed got put up there, except
That's not
for
true.
That's
except
not
for
Joe, we've only done.
except for the fried chicken
You're
taco or whatever.
you're over examining. I think you're overestimating how many Taco Bell. We've done like 4 or
I
5
think
Taco
we've
Bell
done the- I
items,
think we've done the
45
full
Taco
slew
Bell
of-
items. That's
of-
like every episode. That's like 3
and only one I think has ended up in. The
we have
90s.
done the full slew of chalupas,
Yeah, and I think only one.
and those have ended up in
90s.
like the 80s and the 90s.
In the 80s? Yeah, don't
90s.
clump it into the 90s. The
Right, there's a
80s are much
distinct
different than the 90s.
The 80s and
90s
the
are an
90s.
elite club.
Yeah, and the chalupa's there.
One.
No, the
One
cheesy
chalupa
toasted
is.
chalupa.
The cheesy toast. The toasted cheddar chalupa is. Yes.
I think the classic is also very good, but whatever. You
Yeah,
can-
you're too high on chalupas, is what I'll say.
I actually haven't had one in a while.
Man, you slurped that water.
So you're trying
For
to
the
talk
eye.
about on the drive
Sorry,
home? Is that
sorry.
what?
What?
You guys ate a whole Panera sandwich?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Vincent,
on the way
I also
home?
just had Taco Bell last night. Yeah,
Taco Bell on the way home.
exactly. So
You psychos. You guys are meant for each other. Kiss already.
man who loves some
Put
Taco
a
Bell.
put a chalupa in between each other, Lady and the Tramp it in, and then kiss finally.
Perfect.
Start 2022 with coming out, guys. Here we go.
There it is.
Uh,
Not next week, but the week after on Grub Butts.
Yeah.
The Chalupa Lady and the Tramp. Get ready for it.
Next
The
week,
Lady and the Chalupa.
in 2 weeks on Grub Buds, we're testing kissing the homies. Is it overrated?
Oh, or are we having a glizzy contest?
the Glizzy tournament, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
my
The Glizzy
God.
Gulpers.
Dude, get Owen
Have
back
you
in
seen
here.
the
it's four
Glizzy
of us.
tournament on TikTok?
Oh God.
I could bring it up. Hold on.
God,
Let
yes.
me hold on. Real quick before we
While
go.
you do that,
It's,
do you want me to give my
also-
rating?
it's
Yes.
the kind of thing
Okay.
that I don't think we can describe to him. He has to just see it.
Yeah. All right. Here it is. We've got it here.
All right, never mind.
Hold on.
You got here too fast.
Here we go.
Chat waits with bated breath for my hot take on the sandwich.
Oh no. All right. We're back. We're on the right call. All right. Here we go. Just for everybody here. You don't really even need to listen
Yeah,
to it.
you don't
honestly.
need to fucking.
I think
you.
you-
But this
Uh,
is round 2. How do I know what happened in round 1?
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Oh, I get it. Bro, you love to see it.
It's about who pulls out first.
Oh, I thought it was like trying to like suck it
I also
from their
thought
mouth into your mouth.
I also thought it was trying to suck it. No, it is truly just kissing the homies.
It's just.
Why are you holding the
It's
mouth?
just whoever pulls out a kiss in the homies first.
Why is there
Oh.
choking going
You
on?
just gotta get a little choking in there.
God, this is a long one on this one.
Damn, these guys are committed. Hey, LJ wins. Let's go.
LJ won again. Jeez.
LJ is undefeated, dude.
I mean,
What
come
a
on.
god.
Yeah.
Honestly, LJ
So
That-
that's the Glizzy
that's the
tournament.
Glizzy
So
tournament.
tune in 2 weeks for the Grub Buds Glizzy tournament. Vincent.
they do have vegetarian glizzies that we can get for when I'm up. They are terrible, I will say. The vegetarian hot dogs, I've not had a good one. Actually, I lied. My work, we do Beyond Italian sausage. They actually are really fucking good, and I'm excited for them every time that
believe
we
that.
have them at work.
Interesting.
But regular, just like Morningstar hot dogs, fucking trash.
I can believe that.
Oh yeah.
What am I talking about? Oh, so I already had this.
Your rating.
Yes, I'm rating the sandwich. I already had this in mind before either of them went.
Right. It should be in a vacuum.
So don't think that this is a bit, but mine is 92.
Whoa!
No, 9-0. 90.
No,
as well.
92. Motherfucker.
Hey, you have the balls to pull off 2 to 3, 23. And you're gonna be a bitch about this? Come on, man.
That's my bit. You're stepping on the wrong turf.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Well, folks,
A 91.
a
I feel like
91
that
to
is a
start the
fair for
year.
this. That's a
I wonder
fair
if we need Owen here. Maybe we're all too much of optimists.
I don't
Maybe
know.
we needed our pessimistic skinny buddy
Owen should
here.
have.
Well,
Uber Eats
here's
to
my
his
question,
house
because I
and
know
tried
that
it from
Owen
home.
is in the chat. Owen, if you ate Panera's mac and cheese on a 2 pieces of toasted bread, what do you think you would be? Would it be
You know,
would it
honestly-
be good? Would it be bad?
That's
Would
what,
it be
like, the
somewhere in middle?
concept sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Panera's mac and cheese on bread.
Oh,
The number one thing I was worried about was
this
going to
would
be too much bread to mac and cheese ratio.
I
But they
think
really
about it, right?
walked the fine line pretty well.
Here's my
The crackers
impossible-
did scare me.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was going to push it over into like being too bready, but it was fine.
Owen has confirmed that we all need help. So
Here's my impossible episode that I want to see now. This
yes,
versus a varsity truck one.
I know. That would,
Now
it would be tough.
I want to do that. Oh no, we could do like a mini little episode if we ever go down there at the same time and get like VAR because they have a Panera.
Yeah.
We could just knock it out.
Something I think that would be fun to do. I don't know the feasibility of this, but when we do an item, do like a at-home version as well, and see if we can make it better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely a but better kind of thing.
Yeah.
We could do this.
Ooh, Bud Better.
Ooh,
Bud.
Is this
Bud
already a
Better.
concept?
but better is a concept already.
Okay.
You ever watch Joshua Weissman?
Sounds familiar.
You know.
Is he the Good Mythical Morning guy?
No.
No.
That's
That
Mythical
is not
Chef
Mythical
Josh.
Chef Josh.
Joshua Wiseman is the guy. He does we'll pull up the YouTube again. Not
Are you
to.
looking for somewhere to live?
I don't want to. No, we were talking about Littleton, Colorado, where it was.
Okay.
Hold on. I can show you just like some of his thumbnails. You might recognize it.
Oh, is he that chef guy?
Right, how to sing Tangled?
Yeah.
What's we got going on here?
What was I looking? I was looking up how to sing something. I think this is the guy who does like everything. Like he does like he makes the
mine
things
versus
better.
Mine ATMs.
He became very popular for the Popeye's chicken sandwich that he made.
Oh, nice.
Literally right here.
Yeah, 10 million views. Sheesh.
Yeah. And he
5.5
does.
million
The most
subscribers,
casual
nice.
sheesh I've ever given.
Sheesh.
I was gonna say he does some churros, Annie Ann's, Burger King.
Yeah. Beef Wellington. He does a lot of really
No,
good
no,
stuff.
no. You're missing. Literally, there's a but better
Oh.
list right below what you're doing there, my guy.
Oh, dude, he's got the Burger King Whopper. Wow, interesting.
This is also very
The
reminiscent
Twix.
of Claire Saffitz from Bon Appetit. She
Yeah.
did a lot of like making like candies and stuff at home. But then the channel was really problematic.
I would be
Oh,
very
no.
interested in that next look.
They like just weren't paying their people of color that appeared on screen.
Oh, wow. But
Yeah.
everybody else they were paying?
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, it was really weird because like everyone has like the
That's weird.
everyone had their salary of like food editor, and then they were paying the white people for appearing on camera, but they weren't paying people of color for appearing on camera. Shit was super fucked.
That is super fun.
Disgusting.
All right. Well, a 91.
Different
officially.
topic. I like that next row. The butt cheaper row.
Oh, but cheaper. Also another good one.
I feel like that'd be a
Ooh.
good. We could do like an economy episode. We each bring like a recipe.
We
that, like,
discussed this earlier. I think in Grub Buds 2022, I think we're gonna have to do a
do some cooking.
cooking. Yeah, I think
go.
we're gonna have to do like
We
a.
got Chef Vincent.
We should
of
do like a
Cooking with
under
Vincent.
$30 episode of like, but
I'm
every.
sorry, where's your cooking show, Joe? I have a cooking
You
show.
have like. Is your second episode up yet?
One, it's not.
You have like one episode up.
We have an entire season of Snapchat episodes that were only for Snapchat.
true.
Where are those now?
One is saved to my phone.
I mean,
one is
all I
on-
know is Truman can attest to my cooking expertise.
It's fine.
Fuck off.
Damn, fucking rolled.
Yeah, dude. Damn, this channel does kind of pop off here.
It does.
Damn, this kind of slaps.
It does kind of slap.
120 views. Actually, pretty good.
Yeah.
It literally slaps.
It literally just slaps.
Literally slaps.
It literally just slaps. Let's go.
God. Nice.
Watching back the clip before that, I was like, "Is this a fucking good bit?" And then I slapped this stuff. I was like, "Was that funny?" Afterwards, and we just like kept the real take in. But I was like doubting myself the entire time. I was just slapping chicken.
Nice. Okay, so to wrap up again, a 91 for the Panera grilled mac and cheese sandwich. That's the first 90 of the year. Gentlemen, we did it. Yeah, absolutely.
Doctor?
Without Owen here, absolutely. Doctor.
Doctor.
I think Owen would be hard pressed to give that anything lower than an 87.
I think he would be hard pressed to give that anything worse than like an 80. I could see him being like, oh no, and give it like an 82 or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
But I don't see how he could give this lower than an 80
No, you know it. It'd probably depend where he was in the
order.
because
Be
he's
like,
pretty
"Oh, that's
biased.
too
He's
high."
pretty
Oh, yeah.
unfair. He's kind of a cringe, you know.
Yeah.
So he's not here to debate it. He's not here to refute it. So it's got to be true.
Is that why we always have Owen give his first, so he can't change his opinion based on other
yeah,
people's?
pretty much.
No, it's honestly just because he gets here last and has to sit on the
No, he
edge.
sits on the left.
Joe, where can we find more of you if we want to hear your sweet, sultry voice?
If you want to hear or see more of me, I am BOUTTE Booty Boy. I'm on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter.
Chess.com.
Maybe not. I do have an account, but I do not get on there ever.
Is it Booty Boy though?
It is probably also Booty Boy.
Let's go.
If you have a question, if I'm on a site, just literally search for Booty Boy in the list of users. I'm probably there.
Yes. Sawyer, real quick. Eat this sandwich, rank it out of 100. Joe, explain the scale.
No meat.
60,
No meat.
it is all mac and cheese. 60, if someone handed this to you at a party, you'd eat it again. 70, you still think about it, you might get it every once in a while. 80, if you go to this restaurant, it's probably what you'll get. A 90, you want this all the time.
Not all the time. but
Well, you will
Most
go
of
out
the
of your
time.
way.
You'd
to
get it.
You would
get
go
it
out
pretty
of your
soon.
way to get it.
Next time you go back to Panera, you would get this sandwich.
I love carbs. I would give it an 80. It needs better bread though.
An 80?
An 80.
You're also eating it cold.
You can also like give it like outside of the 80, 90. You could give it like an
82.
87. 82? That's not bad. Honestly, cold, you know?
Right,
You
80
didn't get it
honestly.
fresh? Ah.
I wish it was like on like a nice like crispier ciabatta and like less of a Texas toast vibe, but
It
like
was a little crispier earlier, but it was still Texas toasty.
Ooh, or
so
like a
that doesn't fix that
sourdough?
part. Sourdough would be very good. That's what I was thinking was going to
especially
be
with
on
the cheese
sourdough.
things in there. Yeah, I bet a funkier bread would do great.
But it's still not too bready, honestly. Tell Soy I say hi. Bro, you're literally
you
here.
spell it right.
who is that?
No, she
Yeah.
spells it like that.
S-O-Y?
Yeah, she
That's
spells soy
Owen.
like that. Yeah.
I know
That's
that
Owen.
Where is
It's
Owen?
Owen.
Where is
Owen's
he? He died.
sick.
Being a bitch?
He's sick
Yep.
with the vids.
Maybe.
We hope not.
We're calling it the vids now.
The Vit? Yeah.
A big sick.
So an 82 from you?
Yes.
Even when it's cold? Okay, Joe, tell Sawi.
Sawi!
There it is.
All right. That was it, Sawyer.
But
Sawyer,
anyway.
where would we follow you, Sawyer, if we wanted to hear more from you?
On Twitter and Instagram at Sawyer Yvonne.
That's a SAWYER YVONNE. Sawyer Yvonne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
Vincent?
Yvonne your middle name, or you just okay? Today, learning with Vincent.
Learning.
My middle name.
Vincent, where can we find more of you?
Everywhere at Notice the Z. Fucking YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, chess.com.
Webkit.
Is that what we're going to plug now?
Webkins.
I think it's a funny thing to plug.
That's
That
start plugging chess.com. Dude,
Yeah.
my score is going to be disappointing, to say the least. I'm terrible at chess. Truman can attest, I'm a smooth brain at chess.
Let's go. I can't
Yeah,
wait to
Joe's
roll
pretty.
I think I
Oh,
have...
Truman, you dabble in chess, don't you?
I dabble. I'm not incredible, but I'm okay.
I think
We
in
should
my
play chess.
entire lifetime up to this point, I have 2 wins in Connect 4 against Truman.
Truman taught me how to play chess.
I'm actually really
I don't
good.
remember.
Yeah,
You
I'm,
taught
Truman absolutely claps my cheeks at
I'm really
at
good at Connect 4. You want to play Connect 4 sometime?
I do actually, because during my charity stream we did like a bro v bro,
Yeah.
and I lost 8-1. He won 8 games. I won 1 game. The only game I won was Connect 4. So let's run it.
Interesting.
Amazing.
All right.
Amazing.
Well, if you want to follow me, find me. STEEHNMACHINE, The Steam Machine, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I hit 102 followers.
I follow you.
Hey,
Yeah. A lot of bots. I feel like there's a lot of well, it's like hot girl bots follow guys.
I get that on Twitter, and then I just block them all.
Yeah.
So you haven't gone and blocked him? You don't want to give the fans an accurate representation of your following?
On TikTok?
Yeah.
On
Well, even
TikTok,
if
it
you
doesn't
block
matter.
them, they still follow you. It's not like a.
No, they don't follow.
Oh well, then no, absolutely not. No, it's all for clout. You think I care? I'm not honest for a second up here. Joe.
For a
If
second.
the first
I was
food
gonna say,
thing that sponsors
I was
us
we've
gets
been very
100.
apparent
Gets
about that.
100.
As soon as they sponsor, yeah.
Right. If the episode's ever sponsored and it's 100, we're lying to you.
And
Yeah,
then,
get
and
out of
then
here,
once
sorry.
we start having
Especially
competition,
beer.
start having competition, it's how much they pay us is how far
Yeah.
above the other person we put them. So you know.
Someone's gonna end up with 102.
Ooh, those are
Fancy.
fun.
That's fun.
Those are
Yeah.
fun. That's exactly
All
the
right.
word I was thinking when you showed them.
Very neat.
Okay, we need to get out of here. Think about donating to your local food kitchens as we sit here in gluttony, eating a bunch. Think about the less fortunate, the more needy. Think about donating some of that. I know you got canned food in your cupboard. You're never gonna
Out
eat.
of thermos, please.
You're never gonna eat that cold ravioli. ASMR. Donate it. To people,
Although definitely do redeem your like 10,000 points to have him do a cold ravioli.
actually, I need to get some cold. I don't have any ravioli.
Yeah, you
in
need to
this
have
house
some
right
lying
now.
around. You definitely have people that can redeem that shit.
Oh, it's only 10K.
Yeah,
Dang.
for Chef.
I have
Boyardee.
10K, dude.
No. It's 10K for toes. It's 15K for Chef
okay.
Boyardee. I don't have it. You can't redeem it right now. I will have to refund it. Do not do toes right now. I'm trying to get out of here. We appreciate everybody.
No, he just shows them off to the camera.
Oh, you showed your toes.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Amazing.
It's kind of a meme.
I don't know. I've seen your toes.
We
fine.
do
It was
appreciate
excellent. You got a manicure.
everybody
one time.
for tuning in.
Yeah,
We really
that's how we
do.
redeem toes.
Thank you for being
Very
here.
similar.
We are going to see you guys next week. We're going to be eating Papa John's New York style pizza. Ooh. Owen will probably be back, maybe, unless he's got the vid. Who knows?
Unless he's got the
I lied.
big
I'm only
sick.
9.6. Cringe.
And Vincent
Upsetting.
won't be here. Notice
won't.
the Z. Follow him.
We'll be doing D&D with the Cantrip cast.
Cringe. Booty Boy. Follow him
Always
on
here.
everything. And Sawyer Yvonne. Follow her wherever you like to. But
Wherever Sawyer Yvonne's are found.
oh wait, hold on. I'm still muted. Wait, hold on.
OnlyFans.
No,
oh no,
no,
the
no, you
music.
didn't.
The music's still muted. Hold on.
Well, but you didn't mute us.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Extra
I know.
In a game.
I know.
Extra
Everybody-
cringe.
Oh my God, scuffed.
Is
Starting
making the show.
2022 scuffed. Ah! Bye guys.